Hi, Sagittarius moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, unlimited to anyone who should find this message, or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, past, present, and future, clarifying those 3 cards using the major arcana. And normally I would do a moon card at the end of your reading, but you did have a popper as I was doing the shuffle. So I'm going to read this now, and then we'll get to the actual cards, and that will complete your reading. What came out was the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. That Gemini energy is your polarity energy. Shadow work. More shadow work. I just feel this is speaking to the calling. And you being a great, beautiful, healing, spiritual leader and teacher. Providing a lot of joy and happiness to yourself and others around you. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This card is a reminder that it's important to speak your truth, but remember that your words have consequences and impact your listener. Right now, you need to guard against indiscretion. The answers you need may well come soon. The issue you're facing could well be one or a few conversations away from being resolved. If you're inquiring about a love situation, a little flirting may be called for. If you're in the middle of an argument, this card comes to you as a reminder of the old, very non-Gemini message, least said, soonest mended. It's good to talk, but be careful you aren't causing yourself any issues with your words. Words have enormous power. As metaphysician Florence Scovel Shinn put it, your word is your wand. You create magic in your own reality every time you express yourself. Attune to the moon by having an important conversation, but stay calm. Additional meanings for this card. Don't be superficial. Someone is trying to flirt with you. Have you noticed? I like that one. You need to laugh off the situation and just move on. Job applications, have good prospects. The teaching. Talk, and more talk as the emotional full moon moves into the communicative sign of Gemini. It's too easy to say too much, so mind how you go if you pull this card. This card can also indicate an enjoyable social event, since the full moon in Gemini is a great time for socializing. This card also argues well for any study you're either taking or considering. And again, the answers you need are coming. All right, I'm going to shuffle this just a few times. Going to do my best to make this a quick one here and not keep you too long. Sagittarius moon. Alright, so for your past, no reversals. We have the Lovers, Gemini energy here. And rather than this Lovers energy, I'm just getting this being a Gemini person that's in your past, where there's been some healing connected to this, and a partnership or a relationship that has dispersed. There being a separation. For some reason, I'm getting Adam and Eve and then Lilith. And that story being very significant. If you don't know much about it, I would definitely look into it. But from research that I've been given, Lilith is the actual wife of Adam. And being that she received some kind of reputation, they just weren't able to stay in union, and then Eve came into the picture. So take that story how it resonates for you. For a lot of you, I'm picking up more of a Lilith energy, and that being connected to more of a dark energy, shadow energy. If you don't know your Lilith placement, definitely look into that and see how that can provide you with more information and assist you. But I am getting this as being a Gemini person here, possibly due to third-party situations. And this could be romantic or not. Platonic, I'm also hearing that too. This is a card of 6. So there may have been some toxicity connected to it. A lot of great love, but I feel that with the amount of toxicity that was coming through, you choosing yourself and that being a part of that choice with the Lover's card there. And doing what's best. Just seeing that angel kind of be disheartened. Maybe there was a connection that was to be, but free will coming into play. As I'm seeing the masculine energy being more of a darker energy in comparison to the feminine energy. All right, let's go ahead and we'll move on to your present. Here we have options. 7 of Cups. This being water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and a Fucus. With that 7 energy, I'm just getting this being about restoration of balance for you here. So in the creation of space with the release of a particular energy, now a cup is being here for you to choose. Where I do feel that it's about you being limitless here too. Realizing that you have the power to make a choice of as many cups as you want, but do be mindful of those choices there. I'm just getting this overall being about having fun. This is a card of Pisces. As with anything and everything, there's a negative and a positive. So it's all about, you know, what you want to experience, how you want to experience it. And then creating and manifesting and going with it. I'm also seeing Wicca energy, witch energy here. This is a witch deck. This is the modern witch deck, but that wanted to come through significantly here. So I do feel this is about you creating and manifesting currently in your present time. And having many options. It could even be more than 7. 7s are also connected to Libra. So we have Libra and Pisces. I don't know why, but the readings that I've been doing for Libra has had Pisces in almost every single reading for the last 2 years. So that may resonate for you. I think that's hilarious. I'm also getting 7 of Swords with that energy there, and it just being very secretive. Someone being very secretive. And a secret admirer. You did have that energy for one of your readings, I want to say 2 or 3 readings ago. And so I do feel that that energy is becoming more prominent and you seeing more of that option in those cups there. Realizing the possibly the abundance of that connection. So choose wisely. But you do have options, which is beautiful because it's better than nothing. Let's see what we have for your future. Ace of Pentacles, boo. Love it. Great offer, but this is stability and a great amount of wealth. The largeness of this pentacle. I love the Ace of Pentacles because I love money and money loves me. And I feel that that's the attitude of gratitude that is calling out to you here too as well. You attracting this energy. If not, it wouldn't be here in your reading. But some good hefty wealth that's coming your way here. I'm seeing the black nails here too. That's giving me more Wicca energy. and you just being powerful in your manifestation. Whether you associate with Wicca or not, it's all about the manifesting energy. Gemini energy is also the magician. So if that Wicca energy does not resonate, just know that it's all about the magician from within you, utilizing the tools that you have, the 4 elements. Even the directional energy is what I'm picking up on here too. And you just being super magical, able to create and manifest and be that free spirit and go for what it is that you know. And a great amount of abundance. Material gain is coming through as a beautiful divine offer here. And this could be coming from someone else here too, who possibly is Leo energy. Seeing the sun here and the sun being the ruler of Leo. That pinnacle energy also connected to Wicca there too. So that could be beneficial for you as you are in the process of that manifesting and choosing your options there. Ace energy is the 1 energy, so that also connecting to that magician energy as well. Pentacles is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Very earthy energy here too. Just feeling a heaviness, that being very heavy, connected to that earth energy there too. And I'm hearing great stability. All right, let's get to your clarifiers. That's beautiful. And it goes with the beautiful title that I channeled for you right before this reading, like literally right before this reading. A beautiful message came to me from a good friend of mine. And I seen the action take place where the whole situation was just a great offer that came to her. And she had spoke on needing that, what she was given, and just trusting. She trusted, you know, whoever it is she considers to be a higher being, and just spoke on that. And, you know, she just said, they'll never let me down. Like, I asked for it and it came. So that could be significant for you too. Let's clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Oh, we have the Lovers. So this just being confirmation of a situation being put in your past. A Gemini person for sure. This could be more than one person here too. And with that Gemini energy and the Magician energy, I do feel you may have learned significant lessons connected to this Gemini, who may have been more on that 3D lower level, lack of integrity type dealings here, where we do have the hands being together here and the hands being separate here. So I feel like the underlying message, that having to do with that free will, this being a part of a contract that was to be, as a part of a just energy here in this lifetime. And I do feel that possibly masculine energy just went with their free will and decided against it. And that being more of a betrayal feeling, where I'm getting that 6 also creating, being created from a 3 and a 3. And that 3 giving me the 3 of Pentacles. And so because of that and the lack of wanting to work together in a agreed partnership and a contract, you just moving forward and doing what's best for you, manifesting and bringing in what it is that you wish to see. A lot of wishes here too that are being granted with that 7 of Cups and those options. And bam, we have that Ace of Pentacles there. Let's clarify these 7 of Cups. All right, we have the Empress. And for a lot of you, I'm just getting that being connected to the Wicca energy. This energy of being one who is able to manifest, utilizing all the elements, that being that magician energy. As the Empress is also all 4 queens. And that being a part and connected to all of the elements here. So being able to use all the elements to create and manifest and bring in what it is you wish to see for your life. Very magnetizing energy, excuse me. Holding that shield of protection. But I do feel that this is speaking to your spirituality. having great love from within yourself, being able to spread love and give love to others and be very warm. This is a warm energy that's coming through, and nurturing and loving, kind, respectful, highly creative. Also being seen as this Empress here too. Very, that hefty energy. I feel that's from within you here. And that's what's also being seen on the outer here. It's a part of your manifestation. So I'm also getting a lot of great comfort, being very luxurious. And this being steps to, or how should I say this? The Magician and the High Priestess being right before the Empress. I'll just say it that way. So having gained that as a part of a new cycle here on the manifesting energy, with this being a card of 3. And that 3 was coming through with the 3 and the 3 to make the 6. Where I'm getting that other 3 is possibly a hangman energy connected to that Gemini person that you have put in your past. The hangman is a card of 12, and that also comes to a 3. Mother energy here too. So some of you may be mothers, or just have a very strong, nurturing energy from within yourself. Even if you don't have children, you're very loving and kind. You sit pretty and allow things to come to you. And that being a part of that Wicca energy that was coming through there too. You doing the work that's necessary to create and bring in. But going through a lot here. It takes a lot to get to this status of the Empress here. And overcoming and accomplishing quite a bit. Being the ruler of your kingdom and owning it. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles to finalize your reading. All right, we're going to take all of these. You have 4 cards here. And look at there and what's on top. I do feel this is possibly the secret admirer that's been a part of that 7 of Swords energy. And being in great concealment, but this is counterpart energy here, and they are providing an offer, wanting to sign a contract here. So this being justice energy also too is what I'm picking up on. We do have that 4 and that 3 coming together to create a 7. So secrets out. But with this Emperor being under this Ace of Pentacles, this being a part of that divine offer here, and justice coming through for you in a situation where I do feel this was a dishonorable situation here. You staying in your power and doing, you know, again, what is best for you, bringing in what it is that you want to see for yourself, being strong in your Empress energy, whether you're male or female. And this is also male or female energy. This is a great boss. Strong Aries energy here too, and there's matching energy right here and then right here. I'm also getting Hierophant energy connected to this person. I'm going to scoot this over. But we have the Emperor and the Empress. And I do feel this Emperor may have been through some things here themselves, as they're very much focused on moving forward and making a great offer towards you here. This is stability with that 4 there too. Connected to the energy of Cancer, 4th house energy of Cancer. And then I'm also getting the 4th month, which is April, in the Gregorian calendar. But one who has a lot of great business, establishment, fire energy, can be stubborn, but they are very confident and assuring. They're looked up to. I'm hearing very talented. And once they know what they want, they go for it. And they go get it. That's a good song by T.I. So here we have Judgment. And I just feel that this is a part of what I was just saying about a dishonored contract here. And awakenings coming through as a result of what's been taking place with you on your journey. This being right before the World card is a card of 20, breaking down to a 2. And I'm just getting that 2 being High Priestess energy, but also connected to partnership and agreed agreed partnerships and contracts. And because those contracts were not honored, a judgment call is being made here, connected to the beautiful blessing of this pentacle, connected to this emperor here that's coming through for you. Strength card. And this Seven of Swords energy is coming through connected to this. But this person being a great humanitarian, I feel that with the Strength card, they just may have been fighting the feeling, is what I'm getting here. And because they were fighting the feeling, they may have had a judgment type situation take place in their life that brought them greater clarity and awareness of doing what's right. Doing what's right by themselves, but then also doing what's right by you. Being counterpart energy here. This is that Leo energy. This is a card of Leo. I was picking that up there with that pentacle and the sun. And then we have the stars. And this is plural. I love this card because it doesn't just focus on one energy. I feel this is about union. And this being the antidote after a tower that has come through, a true blessing and a wish come true and through. 17 comes together to create an 8, that just speaking to abundance and prosperity for you. Super beautiful energy here. So blessings upon blessings in a very timely fashion here too. With the title that I was getting, I am also getting the Temperance card, and that being about divine timing that's coming through for you here. And that being your card, that's a card of Sagittarius. So let's see what we have on the bottom. And there's the Justice card. We also have the World card underneath it. So great progression that's here. I feel with this on top of that, it just speaks to the cycle that has closed and justice being brought to a situation that was heavily designed to bring you, you know, the life and the love, everything that you have worked for and towards that you rightfully deserve here. It being brought to you right there because you have done the work for yourself and you deserve it. You deserve love in all ways. Silver and gold being here, and the scales being connected to Libra. That Libra energy also being a part of that 7, and that was mentioned earlier. And then the sword here being connected to some truth, but also because I feel that you've had boundaries and you have stayed strong in your power, speaking your truth when necessary, and that going back to that moon card, knowing when to speak, how to speak, and what to speak. And this being a part of your higher self. You did come through in one of the other readings for another zodiac sign as supportive help, and it was the Aries reading. Not the latest one that I did, but the one right before that, I believe. So being highly elevated and ascending, but being that great leader and teacher and supportive energy that's very helpful. And because you've been this, and because you've been benevolent, because you've been gracious, because you've been a part of that 6 energy, also I'm getting 6 of Pentacles. Great humanitarian energy also too. Everything you've put out that may have been blocked due to free will energy that was a part of dishonored contracts is all coming back to you here. As above, so is below. That energy being a part of that 8 energy right there. Let's see what we have on the bottom here. We have the Page of Pentacles. It was in reverse, and I do feel the need to take that because I feel that this was a small offer that was being given to you here. And maybe not even offered at all. Something that was a part of a large pentacle energy that was supposed to be for you as a part of a gift and a blessing. But with this reversal, I'm just getting it just not being received. It being a part of that strength energy of resistance that I was getting, but then also the free will energy and the 7 of Swords energy that you were dealing with. Being ungrounded, this person that you put in your past here, the shadow work was done. You've been given, you know, what it is. You've taken the love and the lesson and you moved on. I'll just put it that way. And I feel that this is that energy that you've put in the past here. Just kind of speaking to, again, what it is that you've dealt with and what you won't settle for. You're going for the gusto and you deserve it. And that being a part of that choice energy there in the Seven of Cups there. So we'll leave that off to the side. Sagittarius moons, this was your beautiful reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching. This is so beautiful. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.